I mean the whole motherfucking phone. Oh, y'all Y'all, this whole motherfucking phone and feel a whole flight of steps down. Oh, fucking weird. Don't be motherfucking nosy. Can y'all hear me? Let me move these. Let me get one of these cigarettes out of here. Okay. Oh, shit. It's windy out here. As long as y'all can hear me. My motherfucking phone fell. My phone fell from the screen door all the way down to the stone. The motherfucker is broke now. What's up, cousin Love Black? Y'all know I gotta come up on here and be messy. You know it. Just because of beer is new. Don't think TC still ain't got it in her. Cause I won't read the motherfucking comments on that damn creator page. It's a crime motherfucking shame how the motherfuckers do. Y'all sit up and motherfucking talk and laugh and grin and think that the shit motherfucking funny. But go ahead on with your bad ass. And for the ones that's watching me silently, saying I got a bad attitude, call it whatever you want to call it, bitch. Meet me in person. Meet me in person. You ain't gonna see a bad attitude. I have a bad attitude with the lies. There's a difference. And everybody knows that about TC. Meet me in person. We're gonna have a bad attitude then. Other than that, no, boo. They talk about the 5 B's. That's Frida Brad. Talking about something that you a troll. You bragging about you being a troll? Come on now. It's a crime motherfucking shame because you know they watch. Watch from your page. Talk from your page. You just scared I'm gonna block you. That's what it is. I ain't gonna block you. Why do you have a bad attitude? Because that's what I want to do. I want to have a bad attitude. Everybody ain't gonna put up with their attitude. You can't be a diva without attitude. I want you to know that. You can't be a diva without attitude, baby. So, in case you wondering, that's why I have an attitude all the time. They want to come on here and say disrespectful shit, don't even speak out and say nothing bad, cuss their ass out every time, Judy. You know I'm going to cuss them out. That's why I say, that's where the attitude come in at, you know. Other than that, I be chilling, you know, but they just want to pick. Thank you for loving the video. Because I keep telling them, baby, the only thing I got to do is do a little something, baby, and you going to still, they still love my family. They still love me. Hey, Crystal. So that's why I don't be understanding why y'all be hating it. And how far you going to get by posting and by you posting and you thinking that you making passages and essays and stuff like that, like we in school or something, you know, try to make people hate me or don't like me, you can miss it with that because everybody knows me. Exactly, Michelle. What's up, Felicia? So, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they been back, girl, for about 2 weeks now. No, about a week. It'll be 2 weeks this week. But I be trying to tell them. They don't be understanding. They just want to post. Just to make themselves feel good. But go ahead with your bad ass. Keep feeling good, baby. I beg all the time. If I don't get it, I demand. If I don't have it, I'm gonna beg. And y'all know that. Well, I ain't gonna beg, I'm gonna ask. And if I don't get it, oh well. I'll figure it out. You see, I ain't got their phone bill. And then somebody commented up under there talking about something. What's in the air? Somebody commented up under there and talking about something. I got multiple lines on my phone. And my phone bill not even that high. Girl, bye. Pup, you can stop whining, baby. Gonna go get my ass in the bed. I got multiple phones on my line, and I pay less than $200. Girl, goodbye. Y'all just be mad. They be mad because they ain't getting shit. I never seen nobody that gets mad or angry because they are not getting shit. Like, that just don't make sense to me. How could you be angry because somebody else is sending their hard-earned money? Like you work for they fucking shit. Come on now. You don't work for a motherfucking thing. Let me turn my heat on. You don't work for a motherfucking thing. And then they get mad. I know they'll never give y'all my notification, not no more. That's why I don't get my views. Like Freedom Brown say. Freedom Brown, she say, he get less than his attitude. My attitude is so bad, and I get less than 300 viewers and $50 on a Cash App. Well, why a cousin sent $7? Why a cousin sent $15? Why a cousin sent $100? Why a cousin sent $5 and $2? That's over $50. Do the math, add, subtract, divide, multiply, tell me what the fuck you decide. What do they have? A prepaid phone since? That's probably what they got, Laura. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Renee from Tuscaloosa? But baby, that's why I be trying to figure out, why do they be so mad? They be mad. Like, I'll go and read them comments. I'll be like, oh my God. Like, a person that you never met, you so invested in their lives, and you so worried about what they do up on their live screen because they're known, and they say, I'm not the only known person in the world. Don't just talk about me. Go talk about some more people. But they not going to give y'all the time and the energy because they don't give a fuck. They got money. So that's why when y'all talk about them celebrities and this, that, and the third, you know, they don't say nothing to you because they don't give a fuck what you say. And that's what I got to learn how to do because, I mean, that's what you treat me like. You treat me like a celebrity. Like, you always talking. Stop talking. Like, stop worrying about somebody else. I mean, this is the thing. Stop worrying about somebody else. But y'all will never fucking learn. Never. And it's crazy. You'll never fucking learn. You always worrying about this. You always worrying about that. God damn. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Like, why? You are a celebrity, TC. I gotta be something, Cousin John. I'm just trying to say. I gotta be something because, baby, anytime they make statuses about you, worrying about what you do up on your live, worrying about this, worrying about this. Somebody worry about your phone bill because I said my phone bill $720. Then said I'm lying. I'm thinking of lies to say to throw a pity party or a sad party or whatever like that. Like, what am I lying about? Then I just called last night. Y'all heard what them people said, $720. And then the motherfucker said somebody, the balance was 1,000 something. Add the math up. They said about 13 something. Cause they said 5. This bill right here, 720. The next bill, the lady just told me it was gonna be 500. So, I mean, come on now. You do the math. That's what I'm saying, John. And like, come on, they ain't getting paid to even think about me. But it's crazy that they so invested. Exactly, Emma. That's what I'm saying, baby. They don't be having time for no trolls. Then they proud to be a troll. Like, come on now. Y'all mad because my attitude bad, baby. You can catch me on a bad day or a good day, whatever. On my good days, you don't have a problem out of me. But on my bad days, don't fuck with me. And you already know it. So, that's why the attitude comes. And it's going to remain. It's going to remain, whether you know it or not. You can say whatever you want to say. Make as many posts you want to make or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Think I'm finna sit up on here and baby you? Y'all don't baby me. I'm discussing, hey, love, black cousin. I'm discussing because it's a page called Content Creators Panhandling or something or whatever the fuck it's called. But they made a page. I seen when they followed me because what y'all don't know is I always check my followers list to see who I need to delete and who I don't need to delete. I always check, like when I get new followers, because every time I go live, I get new followers, or every day I get new followers every day. So I go and I look at my followers list and I see who follow me. And when they follow me, I see. And then I had blocked that page. And then all of a sudden, I got supporters that's watching or whatever like that. They send me screenshots of this page posting me. Now, I seen it like a couple of days ago. But today they sent me something else. They wanted to post some 11 hours ago or something like that. Then you got all them trolls up in the comments taking screenshots of me while I'm on live because they scared to talk on the page. Like, baby, you think y'all gonna hurt me by not following me? I don't care about you not following me. But you're watching. That's the thing. You're watching. Oh, I ain't saying like that, Stacey. I mean, girl, you way down the line because you've been watching for a while. Just don't get blocked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Stacey a boy. Yeah, Stacey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, but they want to sit up and they want to make posts and stuff like that. Like, why are you doing it? Like, I mean, if you're going to make content, go out there and really make content. Like, think outside the box on something. Stop trying to be a blogger or stop trying to, be Wendy Williams. Because Wendy Williams is not even on air right now. You know what I'm saying? So stop trying to be Wendy Williams, baby. Be your fucking self. And stop trying to be, let me tell you something. Me being myself got me a long ways. I can truly tell you that. Me being myself. Not trying to worry about what somebody else posting. When I worry about this, when I worry about that, or worry about what's going on in somebody else's life. You have never seen TC post and be invested in somebody's life. Hey, Shonda Van, what's up? You ain't never seen me post or be in somebody's life like that and posting and trying to get clout off of it. I don't never do that. I posted all my content and worked hard for my followers or my following or whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter how many viewers I get. I wouldn't give a fuck. I used to have a lot of viewers. I did. And I don't give a fuck if they mad, the ones that's not, but a lot of people not getting my notifications. That's the only reason why they not here. Because I've been shadow being for over 2 years. But I still been pushing. Still been pushing through. But, what the naysayers always say, you just got to, like, I call you bitches pick me. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to fit in. Shonda, you stay getting them nails done, baby. Like they stay, Siobhan, I'm being for real. Like they are pick me bitches. That's what you call them. Pick me. Because they want to fit in. That's what it is. So when somebody else says something negative about somebody that they don't like they envy you. So when they making status and stuff like that and they want to include you and talk negative about you, those are jealous, envious people. So when you catch the trolls coming, oh yeah, all he do is beg, and when you have those co-signers and stuff like that, they are called pick me bitches. That's what you call them, y'all. So if you got anybody that you got drama going on with, or somebody, okay, you friends with somebody, and they friend don't like you, this and the third, call them pick me bitches. That's what it is, because they wanna find a problem because somebody else got a problem with you. So they want to agree with the person so they can tear you down together. But it's not gonna work like that, baby. It's gonna take an army, bitch. When I say it's gonna take an army, it's gonna take an army, honey. Sarah, hey, boo. So that's all I'm just trying to say. You call those pick me bitches. And I call them just like that. Pick me bitches. That's what I call them. TC, that's what TC call them. Pick me bitches. When you have motherfuckers that wanna, find a problem out of something just because somebody else mad at you. Or just because, I've gotten it around here. You know what I'm saying? People get mad at you because the situation went down or whatever like that. So they don't want to speak to you because, that person, my friend, got into it with you, so I ain't going to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how people are, but I call them pick me bitches because you want to fit in. Why you want to fit in? Why you want to be against somebody? If you and that person have nothing going against each other, and especially y'all, none of y'all should, I don't have nothing going against none of y'all. So why are you posting? Why are you trying to make content or make money off of me? You calling me a begging bitch, but you're begging for attention off of me. You're begging for attention. You're begging for your co-signers. You're begging for your pick me bitches, friends. That's what you're begging for. So I'm just trying to say, if the shoe motherfucking fit and it fits your motherfucking knowledge, you better wear it. You better wear that motherfucker. I tell you that. You better wear it. Because it's sad. It's so sad. When I got up on social media, baby, when I did not deal with all this. I didn't deal with all that hate and drama and stuff like that. But one of my friends told me they got a huge following and made tons of big money on social media. And when she told me these exact words, before I even got monetized, because she started watching me, I didn't even know she watched me because her daughter, she watched me from her regular page. Her page is strictly about her daughter. And they have made money. Do you hear me? And she told me, and I didn't know she lived close to me. She was like about an hour away. She an hour away from me now. But she was like closer, like 20 minutes, 20 minutes away from me. And she say, let me tell you something. When you start making your money, because you gonna make it. She told me these exact words. You gonna make thousands. And when she told me I was gonna make thousands, she said, when you get stuff, do not show the world nothing. Don't show them nothing. Because as soon as you show them, they're going to tear you down. And I said, I don't want to be like that. Because I feel like that if I've been blessed, I want to show the world, what God can do for you. You know what I'm saying? I want to show the world where I went, where I came from, and now where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I should have listened to what she said. I didn't listen to what she said. Because, baby, as soon as I started getting stuff, soon as I moved my family out that project, and we moved into our trailer, baby, they couldn't stand it. They seen me with a car. Then as soon as I moved to Texas, they got the talking then. They got the talking negative and ridiculous then. Then as soon as I got this trailer, they started talking shit. As soon as they seen the vehicle, as soon as they seen this, as soon as they seen me going out to eat, as soon as they seen me doing this and doing that, baby, it brought so much hate and jealousy. Do y'all hear me? It brought so much hate and jealousy. And do not. I'm going to tell y'all this message since somebody told it to me and I didn't take heed of it. When your blessing comes to you, far as a financial blessing, a house, or anything that you've been praying and that you've been waiting for, when it's your time, when you get it, keep it a buck. And when I say keep it quiet, don't show your house. Don't tell these people where you live at. Don't tell them where you from. None of that. Don't tell them nothing. Because guess what? Keep them wondering. Because when you keep them wondering, they won't know a fuck ass thing about you. They gonna have to try to Google and do this and do that, and they still won't find nothing if you got to clean, everything. But don't tell them nothing. That's what I had to learn. You cannot tell them nothing. You can't tell them where you live. You can't tell them where you from, because you always have people. Some people don't mean no harm or whatever like that when they just want to know, like, where are you from? Where are you from? And you say, I'm from Mississippi. Oh, okay. That's why I follow you. That's why I like you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the, don't tell them nothing. Just keep it quiet. Don't say nothing, y'all. When you about to when you know you getting married or something like that, or you know that you getting ready to buy a house or something like that, just be quiet. Don't say nothing, y'all. Please don't say nothing. Listen to me. Listen to somebody that used to have and went all the way down. Y'all see it. I ain't went all the way down, but I'm down right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see it with y'all own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet about it. Don't say nothing. Don't tell these people nothing. The social media. Exactly, Regina. That's a true saying. Do not let these people know anything, because when you let them know something, they get jealous. Don't let them know how much money you making. It's your job. Don't tell them your salary, your pay rate. Don't tell them nothing, because when they find out, what's up, Di? When they find out, they're going to pray against you. And they're going to hate it. They're going to try to do everything in their power to fault you for everything and to make you look so bad. So y'all, please take heed of what I'm telling you. When you get your blessings, don't tell nobody, because you got people that's jealous of you. I'm telling you. That you got so many, and that's the only thing. Sometimes when I step out in public and stuff like that, and you have all these people that know you and stuff like that, I be looking at them stupid, because I be like, baby, you probably one of the ones that was on the live that was talking shit. I don't know you. So when people come up to me and stuff like that, I look crazy, because I be like, and they be like, you don't act like that you don't know me and this, that. Like, I don't know you. I'm serious. I mean, when I talk to people on this live, just because I call your name, it's because that's your name. That's your username that you put up on Facebook. And a lot of people on Facebook go by their real name. You know what I'm saying? First and last name. You know what I'm saying? They abide by that. But if you go to Instagram, you see some people with first and last name. Sometimes you see them with username, like a nickname or something. So my thing is, oh, me too. I be looking weird at that. That's what I'm saying. That I'm like, but they feel like that we act like we too much more, or we act like this, but you're a stranger to us. You know what I'm saying? You may be showing love through social media. Yeah, we know you through social media, but I'm saying, like, far as, in person, I don't know how you look. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you look. Just because you got a profile picture, you think I'm really squinching my eyes that small to look you in your fucking face for, oh yeah, I know who that was. So when I see her out in public, I'm going to say, hey. No, boo. Now, if you say, hey, Tobias, I'm like, what's up? Hey, how you doing? And I keep it like that. Now, if you want to start a conversation, can I take a picture? Sure. Other than that, but I'm not finna go, nah, that girl who went viral on TikTok from Mississippi, it happened to her. She got demonetized so fast. For real, they would tear you down on this app and ask for a pic and put. That's what I'm saying, Dime. And that's why I give everybody a picture. They could be working roots or something. I don't give a fuck what they work, baby. But I'm telling you, people try to come up to me and give me hugs and all kinds of stuff. I was on a casino one time. A girl ran up to me in Vicksburg, and she said, oh my God, I just love you. I got to give you a hug. I said, don't hug me. I said, please do not hug me. I'm a guard of security. And she's like, okay, I'm going to respect you, but I'm so happy to see you. And I feel so bad that I have to treat everybody. I have to treat people like that, because I don't be wanting to come off as mean, but I just didn't want her to hug me. I didn't want that. And she was just so excited to see me. And I was like, it's just, I don't know who to trust from the app, from the social media. I don't know you. I don't know you. So y'all can't act like that when you see me out in public. Act like I feel like I'm too much, or that I can't speak to you. I don't know you. So y'all can't get mad. It's people in Natchez right now that watches me on social media. It's a lady I just seen in Walmart. Hey, my Facebook friend. I said, hey, how you doing? She said, I can't pronounce your name for nothing. I said, it's Tobias. She said, I can't pronounce it. I said, you can pronounce TC? She said, yep, I can. But she said, I can't pronounce your name, but we Facebook friends and I don't even know her name. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know you. But she didn't act weird. You know what I'm saying? She didn't act weird or nothing. But when y'all act weird and stuff like that, baby, I finna got the police on your ass. Cause I ain't scared to call them. I call 911 in a minute. And the first thing I tell them, if it ain't an emergency, they'll say 911, what's your emergency? I tell them, baby, it ain't no emergency, but I need y'all to send a detective. I need y'all to send an officer or something because I got somebody following me. Or, I need y'all to send an officer because this girl's looking at me crazy up in here. That's all I tell them. Okay, we could get sending one in route. That's all they say. Hell, these same ones could try and harm you, definitely protect your space. You seen what happened to Chef Carmen. That lady that was sitting up on there, she was a troll. She sat up there and followed Chef Carmen and went all the way to where this girl was. Followed Chef Carmen and was still watching them from a distance even after the police came. I don't care about y'all doing that because let me tell you something. If you want to play Lifetime shit with me, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, boo. If you want to play Lifetime shit, but I watch my surroundings everywhere I go. So if you think that you're watching me or you think that I don't know, baby, you could be watching me and I can see you watching me and you think you trying to sneak up on me, baby, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Just know that I'm always 10 steps ahead. I'm always 10 steps ahead, baby. So if you see that truck and you sitting around that motherfucking truck, you better tread lightly, baby. Don't come up to it. Because I can see everything in it. Them cameras all around that motherfucking tile. And I just sit in the truck and I can see you before you see you. That's why I love riding in my truck a lot. Because I can see everything in that motherfucker. Everything from the side to the back to the front. It's everything. I can see it. Watching them at the... Baby, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, but I can tell you, Nikki. Baby, I'm always 10 steps ahead. I can tell you that. So y'all, but I never had that weird, I never had that type of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had people say, I'm going to jump on your back when I see you, or I'm going to jump on you, I'm going to hug you, TC, because I love you so much. You know, people be so excited to see you and stuff like that, and I'd be like, wow, like, people really know you. But everywhere I go, it have gotten better, because everywhere I go, I can go to Louisiana somewhere, somebody going to know me. I was sitting all in the mall and I got people screaming my name. Got people, I watch you from TikTok. Oh, I've seen you on TikTok. Oh, I love when you broke your mama table. You know, you have so many people that walk up to you and I be like, oh, okay, nice to meet you, you know, and this, you know, like that. But following you and stuff like that, that's just like when Aunt D and, you know, Shayon and them, they just went to Lenox Square Mall with Gabe and stuff like that. All them people, like, that was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? When you viral, like every post that you making and stuff, you gotta lay low, play slow. You can't just go out there like that. You just can't go out there like that because you'll have people like, that'll be tiring. Like, you can't even go in the store and get what you got to get because you got too many people. Hey, I watch you from TikTok. Hey, how you doing? Can I follow you? Can I take a picture? That bothers me, especially when if I'm in a casino. When I'm in a casino, baby, and you tell me to take a picture, I'll be like, come on, hurry up. I done had people, mans and everything, boyfriends and everything that came up there. My girlfriend love you so much, could please come take a picture with her. I'd be like, okay. You got husbands coming up to me. My wife watch you so much, boy, I can't even enjoy my wife because of you. She always up on your line watching you. And well, you can have, like, go ahead, go, she finna move in with you. And they'll be like I just start an argument with the damn couple. I'd be like, Lord Jesus. I remember those girls upset you taking a picture and cool. That's why, yeah, they made me upset in the restaurant because that was weird of them, Vet Lewis. That's the second time that have happened to me at that same restaurant. Like, cause they know I always go there. Those girls probably was like, I think from Port Gibson or somewhere. That ain't far from me. So when they came down to eat in their restaurant, what they decided to do, they was at Alcorn somewhere. What they decided to do was sneak and record me. I still have that video on my page. I deleted this in my archives, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Keela say, that's me, cuz, LOL. Yeah, your husband, your husband said the same thing about you too, Keela. But my thing is, My thing is, like when those girls did that, when they got those phones out and recording me, I noticed it. You see how I noticed it? Because guess what? Y'all was like, TT, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And I was like, nothing. I was just brushing it off. But then what happened was I said, they recorded me. And I said I was going to let them do it one more time and I was going to say something. And that's when I said something. You see how much I can feel energies. I can feel when somebody's watching me. I can feel when something is just not right. I can feel it. Whether you know it or not. That's why people don't play. Them kids, even at school, those kids, they be whispering and talking. Oh, look at them nails and stuff like that. Like, I had a couple, when I did the evaluation today at the school, I had a couple kids was like, yes, ma'am. I said, okay. I said, so what we're not going to do, we're not going to say, ma'am. I said, you see, this is a sir up here, so don't play games with me because I don't play with children. Yes, sir, I'm sorry. And then I was like, okay, everybody listen up. You know, I'm reading out the instructions. They say the same person said, yes, ma'am, again. I said, okay, little boy, I'm going to let your teacher know so she can just write you up. And she said she was going to write him up. Because guess what? I don't tolerate that. Don't play with me. And then you have some kids that sits out when I pulls up and they just looking. I mean, long nails, I've been wearing long nails before I was a bus driver. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my nails are just not normal like everybody else's nails. And you wondering how I do this and how I do that, but I do it. I do it. If I need assistance, I ask for assistance. But if I don't need assistance. And that's just what it is. So I wouldn't care what nobody say about my nails because this is me. So it's not funny when y'all see me, y'all laughing. You know, oh, let me see your nails and this and the third. Like, because today, one of the supporters from over there, I think for Fairdale somewhere, she was up in there with that dusty ass boy that she go with, and she probably be on my live right now. But yeah, he is dusty because he was getting ready to get it up in the store. I was getting ready to cuss him out. But oh, let me see your nails. And I showed it to her, yeah. And she like, look, babe, look at his nails, look at his nails. And he looking all off and this, that, and the third. And the look that he gave her, you know, I didn't like it. I didn't like that look. So I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to say nothing. But when you dusty looking like that, I wouldn't even look that way. You know what I'm saying? You can't be dusty and then, you know, look at me some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Just because of this is me. You know what I'm saying? You got some men, they don't even care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Be yourself. And those are the men that y'all need to be marrying. Those are the men that y'all need to be not questioning and this, that, and the third. Because when you have a man that does not care about another man's sexuality or worry about somebody else's sexuality and somebody else's life and worry about what they do or what they're wearing and this, that, and the third, those are the real men. Those are the ones that you need to be marrying. Those are the ones that you need to have children by. Those are the ones that you need to take care of. Those are the ones that needs a meal. Those are the ones that you just need to make sure, baby, you good, this, that, and the third. But the other ones that they got a problem and looking crazy and shit like that. Thank you, Marquita. Hey, boo, how you doing? I know you're a new follower. But, Pearl, hey, boo, how you doing? But those are the ones that you need to motherfucker just say, are you gay? Or do you have are you homophobic or something like that? Those are the ones that you need to question, love. I'm trying to tell you. Because like I say, it's people, their husbands and wives watches me. I have talked to Keela, her husband on the phone, and guess what? She say, baby, I'm gonna let you tell them stuff. We was having a conversation on the phone. But guess what? Keela husband told me, my wife love watching you. She always watch you this, that, and the third. Keela not the only person that husband said that. I have tons of supporters. Husbands always tell me, like my wife watches you all the time. And I have one supporter, I ain't gonna tell y'all no shout it out. She don't be on here like that no more. And I don't even talk to her like that no more. But I'm friends with, her husband on Facebook and her on Facebook. Well, she ain't on Facebook. She on Facebook. I don't think she on Facebook no more because she had deactivated her page. But let me tell you something. Her and her husband traveled 7 hours away from Dallas, Texas to Natchez to be with me and my family. Not once, but 3 times. And when her husband first came around, he told me everything. She do not play about you. When her phone go dead, she gonna get my phone. When my phone go dead, she gonna get the kids' phone. That's how crazy she was about me. She loved watching me. They love watching me. And they came and they stayed here in my home and this and the third. And I love that a lot of my supporters can trust me around their husbands and not expect me to, just because of my lifestyle, this and the third. I respect all straight, real men. I don't care what nobody say. But when you got those men that have those nasty, funk-ass attitudes and this, that, and the third, they're going to get attitude from me. And when I say they're going to get attitude from me, they're going to get attitude from me. And I promise you, you don't want to get an attitude with me. My husband watches you with me. My husband don't mind me watching you, because if you live, I'm watching. My husband say, there go TT, he know. Exactly. And then Sierra got a truck driver husband. And the thing is, y'all know I love a truck driver. But guess what? That's cousin there. And anytime, if people can allow, if their husbands can watch me and not feel like, oh, I'm suspect or this because I'm watching Tobias, because Tobias funny. That's why I'm so well respected by so many straight men. You could be a hood nigga, whatever you want to call yourself. When I step out my door, or when I'm on my school bus, this, that, and the third, or when I'm doing this, I don't have all that. Looking at me stupid upside my head, or this, that, and the third, because I respect them. When they call me bro or something like that, that don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Or they talk to me in boy language and stuff like that. That don't bother me, because I know what I am. I say watching you 24/7 while laying right beside my man. He never say anything. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You have some of those men, and y'all that have those men that way and stuff like that, love y'all men like that, because if they don't have a problem with what their wife is doing or what their girlfriend is doing or baby mom, but when you have those men that's worrying about, oh, why are you watching him? Why I don't want this, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? It's people. When I tell y'all, so many kids that love me, little boys and little girls love TC. When I tell y'all, it amazes me that some kids, I don't want some of y'all to have y'all kids watching me, with my long nails and stuff like that, because I don't want y'all sons to want to grow up and say, hey, I want long nails. You know what I'm saying? But if your son want long nails, you support your son in whatever he want to do or whatever like that. But I'm just saying, I don't recommend y'all to allow y'all kids to watch me on Facebook. But on TikTok, I'm a little bit more PG-13 than on Facebook. Hey, because my husband doesn't mind eating. He said we found. Well, Kanisha, anytime your husband let you came way down here to my house, cousin, you already know it's all love. And I've known times you sent, you done got money off that man card and sent to me, cousin. I already know it, so I know for a fact that, I know it ain't a problem. A few years now, won't have it any other way, nephew. Right. Hey, cousin Dan, in fact, I watch you while being with my boyfriend, and I even sent a little gift, and he was completely fine, wasn't phased or be. You see what I'm saying, Shay Reese? So that's what I'm saying. It's people, because guess what? Half of y'all men be going through, they probably be stressed out about something, or, something, and then when I come on live, and that dude funny. That's all I hear. When I'm out, like when I'm around people and stuff, and they with their husbands or boyfriends, so that dude funny as hell. That's how they say that dude funny as hell. I get high and I be watching you, boy, you be having me dying laughing. And I'm telling y'all, there are so many real men here in Natchez. It's a crime, motherfucking shame, and you never would have thought. Because a lot of those real men, guess what? I have had the door shut in my face. I have had the door, like, some men are homophobic. And when I say that, I have walked in places, and guess what? I don't say a word, because I say God is going to handle that for me. I'm not going to worry about handling it, because guess what? If I handle it, it's going to probably turn into something worse. So I say I'm going to let God handle it. Baby, I've been walking into, let me tell y'all something. I hold the door with my long nails, whatever I got on, however I look, don't judge me for the way I look or the way I carry myself or the way I like, you know, I have had the door shut on me. Do y'all hear me? I've had the door shut on me not once but multiple times. Like when you walking in somewhere or a place of business or something like that and you walking in, you right behind somebody. You supposed to hold that door for that person that's coming behind you to let them in. No matter gay, straight, whatever. You supposed to hold that door for that person. And that person say, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you or thank you or whatever like that and keep it going. You know, you ain't got to say, you feel like, oh, somebody watching you to hold the door for somebody. That's not respect. That's disrespectful. And I've had the door shut on me. Seriously. I've had people to walk in and not hold the door at all. And I just look and I be like, wow. You know, this is what people does. Now, I've never let like me being a man, when I see older women or women, girls, boys, whoever, I don't care. If you're walking inside a building, I'm going to hold that door for you. Go ahead, ma'am. You sure? Go ahead. I don't care what you see nails. I'm still a man. You know, I'm going to hold that door open for a woman. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to open up that door, hold that door for a woman. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to open it. You so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. And that's what you do. You can make somebody day by holding the door, open the door for them. But I just said I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't care because guess what? 9 times out of 10, when I have money or something like that and I go through drive-thrus, I don't give a fuck who behind me. I don't be paying attention to who behind me. I just say, have they ordered their food yet? Pay for their car. Have the third car ordered their food yet? Yep. Pay for their car. And I pay for people food. When I tell y'all, it been times I have paid for people food and people have literally chased me to tell me, thank you. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what somebody's going through and make their day. I was trying to hurry up and run and hurry up and, you know, speed on the highway to try to let that car lose me because I'm a blessing in disguise. That's what I used to do. And I used to run, but that person caught up with me and was honking the horn. I was looking straight. And they was like, I appreciate you for that. And I was like, you're welcome. And I lit my window up. That's all I did because you have to be a blessing in disguise. You don't have to let the world know what you do or let somebody know what you do because you never know where your blessings are coming from. That person could have been like, well, I ain't got nothing but shit. I ain't got nothing but $3 or $4, $5. Shit, I'm going to give me this and get that. Then you will see, you know what I'm saying? Help somebody out one someday. If you got extra change in your pocket, you say, well, I got $20, go get me something to eat today. Well, you go get your food, whatever that you got left out of it. You say, well, I'm going to pay for the car behind me. Or I'm going to pay for 2 cars behind me. I know I've done it. I have done it several times for people. And I always try to get gone. Every time I try to hurry up and get my food and go. I say, and guess what? They'll say, you want their receipt? No, I don't want their receipt. You give them their receipt when they come through. So just in case they have a problem with their order is paid for so you correct the problem. That's why I leave the receipts. I don't never take the receipts. I always say, give them their receipt. Same happens to us all the time, but I hold the door open for everyone. We love you and truly bless. Oh, I know, but I just hate the fact that you have people out there that does that. I mean, you really let the door close on me, and you didn't even say you sorry or nothing like that. But that person looked at me, and that's how I knew you let the door close on me. But guess what? That same person gonna get that same treatment back. Because a real man, remember what I'm trying to tell y'all, when I say a real man, a definition of a real man is a man that gonna provide for his family, a man that's not going to fault you for everything, a man that's not gonna or judge a book by its cover or worry about why somebody is this way and that way and this, that. They're worrying about themselves and what the hell they got going on and not what somebody else got going on in their life because of their sexuality or whatever that they're going through. Or you don't know what caused people to be who they want to be. You don't know what went in my life or what transpired in my life, which nothing transpired in my life to make me want to be this person. It was just that I just imagine myself and I'm living in my truth. When you can live in your truth and be yourself and not worry about nothing, you're going to have love everywhere. When I say you're going to have love everywhere, you're going to have love everywhere. I've had people to come up on TikToks, men that come up on TikTok, this, that, and the third. And they'll be in the comments laughing and giggling. I'll probably say a little joke or three. And all of a sudden, we just click just like that. Because guess what? Real recognize real. And guess what? I have tons of straight friends. Tons of straight friends. And guess what? That's how we friends. That's all it is. It ain't no sexual or this, that going on. No. We're friends. That's what friends, and friends gonna look out for one another. They don't judge me. And that's what it's all about. Not judging me. None of my friends judge me. None of them. Straight friends. And even when they out in public, I would know if it's a problem if you really not my friend. Because my sexuality, you have men that's all in public. They gonna speak. They're gonna speak. They're gonna honk their horn. They're gonna blow regardless of fact. They're not ashamed of allowing a woman or allowing somebody to see them speaking to a gay man. That's called respect, baby. That shows a lot of you all mammies, because that's what they are. Because they didn't train you or tame you right. Because you have this homophobia spirit inside of you that you don't like. But you can't get mad on how somebody live their life. You're not mad at Beyonce for living her life the way she live it. She's living in that. She wouldn't give a flying fuck what you say. You can't get, and you have some people that don't even like fat people. Some people just, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this world. This world is crazy. It's crazy. You have so many people that hates certain things. But if you don't like it, you don't have to show it. Keep it respectful and keep it going. That's all you have to do. But that don't hurt me, and I'm so glad I can be strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I can be strong because I honestly, y'all, when I tell y'all I wanted to cry so bad, I mean, I didn't want to cry, but I felt like that. I was like, why do people do that? Like, that's what I was saying in my head. You know, like, why did you just close the door in my face? You know what I'm saying? Or why would you just say these mean things to me? You know, you don't do stuff like that. You be respectful. And they most so hate it because it's not, they hate it. It's because they friends do. But because they friends do. And you're right. You're right about that. And that's why I be trying to say, half of these men that's out here that's homophobic and stuff like that, the thing is, they get mad. Oh, because they homeboy this, that, and the third, or they got homeboys and this, that. But you don't know what your homeboy is doing when he's not around you. You know what I'm saying? Or who knows what the hell you may be doing. Because you obviously not confident in yourself or know who you are. You don't know who you are when you're homophobic. I'm just trying to tell you. You don't know who you are. You just feel like, oh, that don't make me a man if I'm friends with a homophobia. I mean, a person that's a part of the LGBT community, or I can't be friends with somebody. Nah, that is not what that is. It's just that you're not true to yourself, and that you have some type of, hurt, something that you're battling, something that you're going through. You want this life. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to live, but you don't know how. You don't know how people will accept you. But let me tell you how I had to get over it. I have to say, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to live for myself. Because when you have people that's going through stuff like that and they don't like certain, it's because they want it. They want to live their life. They want that lifestyle. It's not they hate you. They want that lifestyle. They want to do it, but they don't know how. They don't know how. Like you, and that's why a lot of Caucasian people, when I tell y'all in this world, and it's a crying motherfucking shame how you got to be your own motherfucking people. Because guess what? I can go around a Caucasian person and this, that, and the third. And when I tell you that they do not discriminate, they do not hate, or say you this, you that. When I tell you, I've had people to stop me. How do you eat with your nails? Or I'm just curious on those. Like, I'm watching you. Like, I'm just trying to see. You know, you have so many Caucasian. When I tell you, I have never had a Caucasian person to not, treat me other than what with respect. I've never had none of them to disrespect me. It's always been the black people. Always. It's always. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, like I'm telling you, be careful with how you treat people. Because you never know. You may need that person. The same person that you close that door on, the same person that you don't want to be around, or the same person that you just looking with a nasty, funky look and all that like that, be careful with how you treat people. Because you never know. God may put you in the midst of a storm. And when I say put you in the midst of a storm, meaning that anything can happen. I can be the only person traveling on the highway at night and see your car in a tree. Or I can be the only person that's in the store and somebody rob you blind and right there got a gun to your head or anything. You don't know what God will put us in places to make you the same person that you say that you don't need, or the same person that you got that nasty look at, and that same person that you don't like, and this and the third will be the same person that you may need one day. So tread lightly and be cautious on how you treat people. Always treat people with love. Always treat people with respect. Because guess what? You never know when you may need that person. I'm telling you. The Lord works in mysterious ways. And God, I'm telling you, y'all know how he is. He's a jealous God. And when I tell y'all that man there, he will make you. He'll make you. You'll be like, wow, like, you saved my life. You'll be coming right back to me. The thing is, you, like I said, that person that shut the door, this been a minute, y'all. This ain't recently. That's why I'm not talking about it. I'm just talking in general. We just have a conversation. But the person that shut the door on me, I will see that person again. Trust me. I will. And that person gonna respect me. You're gonna see. Gonna respect. I was raised to treat everybody with love and respect. You never know what a person's going through. You being kind could make... Exactly. You have some women that actually protect us in public when they see we're being treated differently. Hey, Chardonnay. Hey, cousin. What's up? Trayvon. Travion, yes. I can truly tell you that. You do have some women that does protect you and this and the third, but honestly, I wouldn't even need a woman to protect me. I'm just saying. Because guess what? Me? Guess what? You can try to treat somebody wrong and this, that, and the third. I'm telling you, I've done it all the time. And guess what? My karma came back so fast. Baby, there been times I've tried to treat my mama wrong. I've been trying to treat people wrong. Guess what? I turn right back around. I need them. One time I cut my whole hand. I cut my whole hand in the door. Cut my whole entire hand in the door. Was out there trying to feed the horses one time. I kid y'all not. Was out there trying to feed the horses one time. And I did not want nobody to help me feed my horse. I don't want you to feed my horse. I got it. I used to tell my sister, okay, I tried to help you this and I don't need you. And when I said that, the horse stepped on my fucking foot. They had to go get the motherfucker because he ran. They had to go get the motherfucker because I couldn't do it. That motherfucker stepped on my toe, on my foot and cracked all my nails. When my toenails, that horse cracked every last one of them about when he stepped on it. Yes, he did. Stepped on it and cracked my whole foot. It didn't bleed, but it was pain. It was sore and swollen. But somebody had to go get it because I couldn't even go in, run and go get the motherfucker. So the same motherfucker, Sabria, one of them went got him. But you see you got to be careful what you do and how you treat people. You got to be careful how you treat people. I'm trying to tell you. You got to treat them with love. You got to treat them with respect. I'm just trying to say. I'm saying people that you try to do wrong. That's just like those people. Let me tell y'all something. It's a true saying. You got people that get in those positions. You know, I got to say it that way. But you know, you got people that get in those positions at those jobs and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're not hiring anybody right now. And they can be hiring somebody. And you turn back around, they got new members. They training. And this and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because that person didn't want to hire you. Let me tell you something. Those same supervisors and same managers and stuff that don't be wanting to hire y'all people, those going to be the same ones that's going to lose their position. I'm telling you. I've seen it happen. The same ones that baby, and Popeyes is an example. When I say Popeyes is a true example of reap what you sow. And this and the third, when you sow in seeds and stuff like that, a lot of those people that used to be in their positions and stuff like that are not in their positions. They're not. You want to know why? They lost those positions because guess what? And guess what? They can be to resign, quit, whatever. But guess what? The same way you got it, the same way you'll lose it. Because guess what? When you being mean and you don't want to help nobody come ahead, and you don't want to see nobody with a job and this, that, and the third, you don't want to see them making no money, and you always hear people, oh, they ain't gonna do right. You ain't gonna want to work. You ain't gonna want to do this. You ain't gonna. That's all you hear people saying. But guess what, love? Something is gonna happen to make you. I don't like this job. I'm so tired of this job. This and the third. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So you got to be careful with how you treat people. Give somebody a chance. Give them a chance. That's all. Because the thing is, y'all people that get in those positions, y'all got to stop acting like that. I'm just saying, you have to stop acting like that because that's not your money. You're not writing Uncle Sam check. Hey, Karen, how you doing, boo? You're not writing Uncle Sam check. You're not writing cousin check. You're not writing motherfucking nobody check. You're not writing nobody's check. That's not your money. That's the company. And as soon as you fuck up and do something wrong in your position, that company gonna be on your motherfucking ass. Then what? I just can't take this job no more. I should have hired that girl because we do need her help. Oh, I need to, you know. So look at it. Think about it that way. When you don't hire people, something is going to happen in your store to the point where you're going to say, well, we need help. We got to hire. And then you're going to go right back to that same person. You're going to need that person. You see what I'm saying? You're going to go right back to the same person. You need a job. Come on up here and work. Send some people up here to come fill out an application. Girl, we need help up here. Boy, we need help up here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with how you treat people. You got to be careful. Because guess what? Now you need me. And now when you go back to that person, you ask that person, girl, you going to come out up here and work? This and that. Oh, no, I got me a job now. I ain't doing it, baby. Oh, Lord, you like your job? This and you see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful how you treat people. When somebody needs something and they coming to you, they coming for a reason. They're coming for a reason. They just not coming to you just saying it's just because. They're coming to you for a reason, for help. If you can't help them, you believe, well, I'm sorry, I can't help you, girl. But once we do get a position open, or once we do this, I'm going to make sure I call you. That's what you do. Not just say, oh, well, we ain't hiring, and then you hire. And you hire who you want to hire. And this and that. You don't do stuff like that. Y'all see what happened with me with my job. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that. I felt like that they didn't want me to work with them. I felt like this and I felt like that. And come to find out, it wasn't even that. It wasn't that. I felt that way. But it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It wasn't. And when I tell y'all, my supervisor does and make sure, like I told, if the other drivers ain't gonna do it, let me know, cause I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you, if I can, if I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it. But they gonna make sure. And at first, I just thought it just probably wouldn't know we're gonna work out, but they don't do that. Do y'all not know I was not taught a evacuation drill? I wasn't even taught an evacuation drill, but I remember it from when I was riding the school bus, etc. But I do know the emergency exits of the bus and all this and that. But guess what? I went out. My supervisor told me this morning, okay, the paper that you're going to get, you got to fill out the time, this and the third. And guess what? I learned so fast. You tell me one thing one time, guess what? I'm going to do it. And I did 4 classes. 4 classes. I had 34 on that was 2 of them. I had 2 classes together, and then the other one, I had 16, and then I had 21 for my last class. So I did all those kids, showing them the evacuation, what they need to do, and this, that, and the third, and this is my first time ever doing it. Today was my first day doing it, but I'll be doing it tomorrow too. But I'm doing it all week, because I need the extra hour or the extra whatever time I'm going to get, because I need it on my check. I ain't going to lie to you, I need it. Tamika, hey, boo, how you doing? But just know, never treat people the way you don't want to be treated. Don't do that. Always treat people with kindness and love, because you never know who you may need. You never know. You never know, and it could be a stranger. You know what I'm saying? That stranger can pass away or anything like that, and you could be needing a damn organ, a kidney or something like that, and that person can just so happen to be an organ donor. They're not going to tell you who the donor is. Some people they do. Some people wants to know who they organ donors is or something like that, or some people want to. I mean, far as if they deceased or something like that, they well, honestly, I don't know how that works, but I know some people can, some people want to know who it is, but then sometimes they don't, tell who it is, or who this came from, or who that came from, because it's just they don't tell. But I mean, you can request it if you want to know, Yeah, you reap what you sow, Sierra, and trust me, I know it. You reap what you sow. When you sow bad seeds, nothing but bad is gonna come to you. Nothing but bad. And I know I ain't gonna say I've sowed a lot of bad seeds, but I know there were times that I could have been nicer and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Or I know that there were times that I could have been more easier whatsoever, or being more of lingy or linear or whatever you want to call it towards people, but I was mean. I was low down, or I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't care what your feelings felt like and this and that. I was just mean. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the seeds that I'm talking about. Like when I planted it, and I could have been nicer, or I could have been, not doing too much and this and the third, but I chose to do what I wanted. Exactly, Keela. That person can be also be your next boss. You never know. So that's all I'm saying. A lot of us have sowed bad seeds. We could have been mean. I mean, we could have been nicer, Exactly, Pat Combs. You got to be careful on how you treat people. You got to make sure that you be careful on how you treat people. And that's just what it is, cousin. So that's why I started being more nicer to people and stuff like that, I'm not mean. And that's why I don't know why the people steady posting me. Because I promise y'all, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I give you anything, baby. I'm telling you, I'll give you anything. If I got it, you got it. If you ask me, I'm going to give it to you. Hell yeah. Yes, I am. If I know that you being a good person, I know that you're a good person. I know what your heart. And I read through people. I know when people are evil. I know when people are just they really trying to be like they act like they're for you and they not for you. Baby, I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it, baby. And I know I've been nice to too many people out here. Too many people out here. I have been too nice. And to get put on the back burner every single time. I'm glad that you got the conversation, Joseph. But I'm just trying to tell these people, y'all just please be careful on how you treat people. I understand that's what it is, Vicky. That person is trying to get big or posting a lot of content crazy this and the third. They didn't post at you again. That's okay. That's okay. Let them keep posting me. It's okay, baby. That's okay, honey. A good-hearted person gets treated the worst. Exactly, Pat Combs. I know that. But people can say, how long does it take for them to do your nails? I would give people the shirt on my back just to be mistreated. It takes them, for these right here, it would take Lena 4 hours. Because she gotta do all the way I want her. She gotta put the acrylic on there. The next one's gonna be a little bigger than these. They're gonna be thicker. Because these right here was thick, but she bumped them down too low, and I don't want them bumped down too low. I don't want it to be thin. I want it to be real big and wide. You know what I'm saying? Natural looking. But these take like about 4 hours, and the other ones take 8 hours, 7 or 8 hours. Because the designing and all that stuff like that. So it just takes a while. You gotta have the patience for it. Make sure you get you a meal, a good hot meal before you go to the nail shop. If you wear long nails and stuff like that, you have to sit over, 2 hours. You're not sitting for no fucking 3 and 4. I mean, you ain't sitting for no 1 hour and 30 minutes. And this and nah. You gonna sit that motherfuckers 4 hours. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 hours. And I know my friend girl Trina from TikTok, y'all probably know Trina with the long nails too. Trina sits a whole damn day on her live and do her nails. Because she got 12-inch straight nails. She had to put all that acrylic on there, buff them out, wash her hands, then add her charms on there. And she got 12 inches, so her charms going all the way down to 12-inch nails. So it takes her like 13, 14, 15 hours. Almost a whole day for her to do it. Or sometimes she'll do one hand one night and she'll do the other hand the next. But that's just how it does with the long nails and stuff like that. But she do her own. But you know how it is. But yeah. But y'all just got to stop being so mean and stuff like that. And whoever you are that's watching me up on here and you got that page and stuff like that, let me tell you something. You think that you can hide behind the content creator, plan handler, whatever the fuck name that you got, whatever page that you got, you think that you can hide behind the motherfucker. But yeah, you can hide behind it, yeah. You can. You hiding from the world. Yeah, you is. But the thing is, you're not hiding from the IP. You know what I'm saying? The IP address. You're not hiding from that tower that phone is connected to. You're not hiding from God. God sees everything that you're doing, whether you know it or not. He sees everything that you're doing. So when you posting and you trying to make people look bad and this, that, and the third, you're going to have something is going to happen in your life to make you're going to have, and guess what? It don't have to even be on social media, but it's going to be in person, in your real life, in your personal life. You're going to see it. Something going to happen to where somebody going to have to tear you down. And when they tear you down, you're going to feel the same way I feel. Like, why would somebody want to do this to me? And you going to say TC said it. TC said it. So when it happened to you, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked, baby. Remember, you reap what you sow. When you sow in bad seeds, it's going to come right back. Return to sender. Return to sender. So this always going to come right back to you, baby. So just be careful when you do it. Shit. Just be careful when you do it, baby. That's all I say. Be careful. Oh, I know, Cher. I know I'm wise. You talking good, TC. You really do. I'm serious, Shakira. I've been through it. I've been through reaping what you sow. You know what I'm saying? Reap what you sow, not sown. Okay? There's a difference in, reaping. You're going to reap what you have sown. When you reach what you have sown, you're going to get those are good seeds there. But when you reap what you sow, everything bad that you motherfucking did, baby, it's coming right back. Just know it. It's going to come right back to you. It's going to come right back to you. It's going to come right back, baby. So that's why when people, the people that have done bad in my life and have spoke bad and did things like those people that called the gaming commissioner, those people that called CPS on me wrongfully, those people that called the police on me wrongfully, those people that have called my job on me wrongfully, just know that they're going to get everything back. And guess what? I'm not going to do a thing. Only thing I'm going to do is sit here, lay low, play slow, and let God do it. Because guess what? God sees everything. He sees everything. And guess what? I've known people to do some dirty ass crimes. And guess what? Guess what they are today? They're at the cemetery. Or you have had some people that steal from you and this, that, and the third, and they go through the same thing. Somebody did this, somebody took money from them, or this, that, and the third. So you gotta be careful with how you treat people. You gotta be careful on what you do to people. Because it's gonna come right back to you. It's gonna come right back to you. So you gotta be careful. You got to be careful. I gotta get me a haircut tomorrow. Excuse me. In the morning, I gotta get one. A $30 haircut. My haircuts are $30. So I remember I used to pay $10 for a haircut. That's right. These is the Lord's, and we forgive them and move forward. Yep. That's why I say I can't continue to worry about that page and this, that, and that. I ain't worried about it. It's just that I just hate the fact that you just have to tear somebody down. Now, if you have a content page where you just love to see, you have the pros and the cons about, certain things, it'd be okay. She, in her kennel, hey, love chicken. What's up, Takira from South Carolina? Oh, girl, up there in South Carolina, I meant to say, you probably up there where they said I was scrolling on TikTok, girl, and they got like a trail ride thing, a trail ride group where they trail rides. I think Trail Ride Tuesday. They gonna be there tomorrow. They all go to like a lounge or something like that, and they be dancing to the trail ride songs and the trail ride line dancing and stuff like that. I don't know if you know what they said up there in South Carolina, but girl, they had a time, and I said I want to go. Love, hey everyone. Today I did my big one, open a dispensary. What is that, sweet sister Sarah? What is a dispensary? I heard of a dispensary. What is it? You gotta educate me on it. What is that? I've heard that word before. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure. But again, let me say this to the haters. Oh, for real, share your pup. Yes, that's my town. Yep, Sumter, South Carolina. That's what it is, Sumter. That's where it's at, Key Davis. Sumter, South Carolina. You be going there. They going there tomorrow, girl. You going there tomorrow? Oh, marijuana. Yeah, dispenser. Yeah, that's what that is. No, boo, it sounds fun, though. Oh, okay, well, Key Davis know what I'm talking about then. Cause I had seen him on TikTok on a DJ page or something on a TikTok, and they came down my For You page. And when I tell you I fell in love with them, I love the way they do it. I gotta find that DJ page again, cause they'll be on there tomorrow. Baby, they be dancing, baby. They be getting it in at that lounge. They have Trail Ride Tuesday or something. Trail Ride Line Dance Tuesday or something. Thank you, Angela Hayes. I appreciate you, and I wish you even more success, love in your life. But, you have, like I say, to the haters and stuff like that, I don't think I just pray that people just stop hating on one another. Because I'm telling you, it's so much money out here for everybody, and we just so dumb, and we so against each other as black people. I'm sorry to say, but we're so against each other as black people. We cannot stand to see the next have this and that. You can go out here in the Caucasian and all these other races and stuff like that, like the Mexicans and stuff like that. I can say you see them building houses together, making thousands. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They gonna have that one vehicle, and they gonna live in that one hotel or live in that one house. And guess what? They're gonna have that money, and they're gonna be able to do whatever they want to do. Go to the fairs when the fairs come. They're gonna be able to go on cruises when they want to go on a cruise. They're gonna be able to open up a restaurant. They're gonna be able to do this. They're gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But we have to tear each other down and get mad because this person got a better house than us, or this person Porsche built bigger than yours. Yours small and theirs big. Oh, I drive a Mercedes Benz. They drive a Mercedes Benz. I drive a Nissan Altima. I'm mad because they got a Mercedes Benz. That's one of my dream cars. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Or they got more followers than me, so I'm gonna get mad at them because they doing this. Or my little small business only got 2 sales a day, and her small business got 100 pop-up sales. Come on now. Or if you sitting out at a pop-up shop and you like, well, I ain't got nothing but one person over here, one customer over here in my pop-up shop tent, but she over there, she got 50 people in the line in her pop-up tent. You mad because of this and that. You can't get mad like that, baby. It's called trust the process. Trust the process. That's all it is. Trust the process, baby. Yeah, you ain't got number 2 customers right now, but guess what? You have 2 million customers in the future. Or whenever it's your time, you'll have 2 million customers. I've known business owners to have websites and to sell out as soon as they put new items on the list. Do you not know that? Like, baby, the numbers are going to work yourself on your website. You know what I'm saying? You'll have, what's her cousin Kim, Gemini Bird? I've known entrepreneurs to have sold out $1 million worth of stuff in just 4 hours, or in just 2 hours, or in just an hour. You'd have made $1 million. You see what I'm saying? Off orders. But you can't get mad because somebody done did that. Your business will do the same thing. When you do people right, the business will, exactly. When you treat your customers right, your business will definitely come to you. Your business will definitely come to you. And that's just like some of the other people. Like I say, you have all those other races, they stick together. You don't never see them out here killing one another. You don't never see them out here, hell, they do crazy shit just like we do too. But we out here killing each other. We out here mad, trying to burn down somebody's business, or we out here trying to backlash another black-owned business. We trying to tear theirs down because we don't want to see them making the money and this, that. You got to stop being that way and start to support people. Oh, man, because this person went got their body done, you still talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to get your body done. That's why I always say, when you have people that's talking about your body and this, that, and the third like that, they really want what you got. They want to look like you. They want to, do this. They want to do that. They're jealous. They're not confident within themselves. So we so busy saying exactly, Gemini Burley. That's why you see how everybody else is ahead of us, because we so Illiterate. We so fucking illiterate, it's crazy. Just letting all the money pass us up. Because we so busy. Okay, we walking, we hiking. It's like a race. You know what I'm saying? It's a race. But you have this particular race. They going here. They going there. And then you got us. We sitting up here arguing, fighting each other. Meanwhile, the other races, they walking and helping each other up and pushing each other. You know what I'm saying? To keep going so they can beat this race together. They're sticking together as a team. We got to be against one another. Why? Why? We can't be like that. We cannot be like that. Exactly, Kim. So busy competing and not standing on our own business. And we got to stop. We have to stop. Stop tearing one another down, because if you really, really want the help, you'll work hard for it. Or you will show that you're trying. You will show that you're trying. But I just pray that, people get it together. I just pray people get it together. And, we just go from there. We got to learn to uplift one another, y'all. It's jealousy, Pat Combs. And that's why it's so scary. You know what I'm saying? It's so scary. Jealous. Do you not understand the first 4 words of jealous is jail? Right? The first 4 letters of jealousy is jail. Or jealous is jail. Being jealous of someone will lead you in jail. The reason why I say that is because it'll have you doing things that you really don't supposed to be doing. Like you have certain people to try to break up marriages, to try to bully you, or to try to, just tear everything down. And all that. And guess what? Some people even kill because they're jealous of you. Okay, then, love, like, that's okay, because have you noticed the story with Selena? Y'all know that lady that was Selena's manager or whatever. That lady was jealous of her. Jealous of that lady. That lady was jealous of Selena. And what she did? Shot that lady while she was on stage, wasn't it? No, she just shot her while she was on stage. She shot at that hotel. That lady really sat outside in that car at that motel, and she shot that lady. And that lady started running, and that lady chased her and sat in that car because she was jealous of that lady. She was jealous of her. Jealous of her voice. You feeling okay? I'm feeling a little okay. Not too good, but I'm all right. But you have to stop being jealous, baby. Stop being jealous. I hate that people always say that they not jealous of you. They not jealous of you. They be the first thing that they say. I'm not jealous of you. What I'm jealous of you for? What you got that I don't have? Or this, that, and the third. You have people that say stuff like that. But you cannot do that because you know that you're jealous. If they're talking over you while you saying they jealous, if you calling somebody jealous and they don't say nothing back to you, they just might not be jealous. I'm just trying to say. They might not be jealous if they ain't saying nothing back. But the ones that's jealous, you gonna hear their ass talk shit. Oh, I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous of you. What I'm jealous of you for? I ain't jealous of you for. That's what they gonna say because they really jealous. They really jealous, baby. I'm telling y'all. Or they gonna start trying to make those comparisons and contrast. Those are jealous people. If you never paid attention, you can call a person that's really may not be jealous of you, and they probably ain't gonna say a word. But the ones that you say, girl, you jealous of me. Or and they're the ones that's gonna be jealous, because guess what? They're gonna say, jealous of you for what? I ain't jealous of you, this and that. How I'm jealous of you because I got this, I got that. I got a car too, or I got a house too, you know. Those are the ones that's gonna start comparing and contrast. When they start, when you call them jealous, and when they start mouthing off, that's the truth. They're jealous of you. But you can call somebody jealous, and they may not be jealous of you. They ain't gonna say a word. They ain't gonna worry about it, because they know that they're not. What is it that I'm jealous of? And they're gonna keep their mouth shut. But the ones that you call jealous, they're gonna start comparing and contrasting. Start comparing this to that, and comparing that to this. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, take heed of my advice. But y'all, it's 10:17 p.m. and I gotta get up early in the morning. Gotta get back on the bus. I love y'all so much. I can't even scroll on TikTok because I'm so tired. But I love y'all so much. Y'all be safe, be blessed. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I hope they don't turn the phone off tomorrow, but if they do, I try to go on Juanita's Wi-Fi for a sec and, talk to y'all, come back on. But other than that, I love y'all. Y'all be safe, be blessed. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.